Welcome back. We're just kind of making the rounds. We're looking around here. Game info. So there's a map. Oh! What? Okay. I know there was a game info menu, but I didn't think it would have stuff like this. Ninja Gardener is what these guys are. See, I could have learned things about this. Maybe I could have learned stuff about the other students. Alright. And apparently garden includes my school. Temporarily blind opponents. And also incidentally make them do somersaults. Energy powered machines, huh? So things pick up and all sorts of progress. I can see my life for a second there, that's nice. Although it'd be nice to have a more convenient way of doing that. Okay. But does this, I imagine, doesn't show on my radar here. There's stuff to pick up, apparently. Huh. Of course, that map isn't super helpful when I don't know how to get from point A to B. I don't know if I missed something, for instance, and have to go back because it's not really linear. Looking if you... What are these? What kind of vehicle is this? The chariots. Huh. But you can't really tell from just looking at the map if you've already been somewhere before or not. I feel like. So it's gonna be a little tough to make use of that. Or if I want to get... Or if I see there's a part somewhere, I don't know how to actually get there from the map alone. So I'm trying to just be thorough as I go. School zone. Little details. Come on, Jimmy. Can't get me. Ah. Is this street your garden? It would still be nice to have more than one enemy in a given level, though, to be honest. I mean, at least in the last level we had enemies that were for different things. Every time I see that door with 3 windows, I think of Jimmy's house. I don't think this is our house. Although I will say... Oh, have we actually been over here? We have. Yeah, you can skip stuff a bit if you want, I guess. But it's surprising to me how distinctive that front door on Jimmy's house manages to be just because of those odd little windows. Also, do those nav pieces, or do those nav chips appear on the map? I wasn't looking just now, although I probably should have. You look like something a bit more special, but I'll do something else first around here if I can. Because I imagine there are other things to find here first. It's kind of weird that our home is being taken over by all this fantasy faux foreign stuff, and yet largely we're stuck in parts of it that look more like home. We're not doing too much stuff in the real extreme. Ah, there's a wall there. It's not to say, can I climb on that and get out of here? I see some parts that are like just totally new and distinctive. I was trying to look at that little roof portion up top. I wasn't trying to enter here, forget.
I'm Jimmy Neutron.
You dare to approach me, little man?
Not really.
I am the 3-time All-Star Sumo Champion. And you dare to approach me?
You're very small.
Now we must wrestle. Begin!
Press the matching button when its icon is inside the
Yeah, I guess they don't start there until you have it figured out. That's all you need to do.
Was that behind you?
This sumo wrestling turns into a rhythm game of all things? They got some interesting instrumentation.
Now I am going to try.
What instrument are you playing here precisely? The rhythm of those is a little inconsistent.
It cannot be. Nobody has ever defeated me before. Here, have my all-star sumo champion kimono. I am not worthy.
This could be useful.
Right,
Four?
kid. I understand its power now.
Goddard, you're really unsettling me
If you
lately.
wish to wrestle again,
No.
you will not win a second time.
No, I won't, because I won't fight you a second time. I'm not sure what the point of that was. I guess, I mean, it did say there was an invention piece there. So that's how you were supposed to know we had to do that, I guess. Kind of random, but it is a change in gameplay, which I guess I can appreciate. Here we go, something that looks a bit more different. Go away, I'm looking inside. I wish I could see inside a bit better. I know Goddard. Goddard gets... If you sit still for just a moment, Goddard gets really impatient. That is actual those are actual Chinese characters at least. Huh. Oh, apparently I can reflect my
This
shots
is a
off of that
light
thing.
lever. Using the pulse light ray on it will activate it.
You know what would be at least as oh, whoops. You know what would be at least as interesting?
Play dead, boy!
There you go. Okay, so that's interesting. He uses energy as long as you're moving. But blowing up itself doesn't seem to use much energy. Oh, no, it still uses a decent amount. It looks like moving uses a lot more energy than just... Look at that reflection, that's nice. It's a little awkward, the way it moves, but it's nice. Look at all these places we can't go into. Are all the most interesting places blocked off? Is this one of those can't ever swim games? This is only one way of finding out. Gonna ball. What happened to him there? I'm disappointed though that you have like a perfect cannonball animation in this game, and you can't actually jump in water and survive. Anyways.
Jimmy,
Hi.
Jimmy, are you there? You should be passing some sort of racetrack by now. Looking around, there are guards everywhere, and there's a big fence.
I mean, every fence is big by my
guarded with
standards.
maybe lanterns. Hurry, Jimmy.
Okay. Still, sometimes the camera... There we go. Sometimes the camera feels a little... Oh, so I can move the camera a little bit? So I can really only zoom the camera in and out, but I can't make it go up or down, which is a little strange. Well, you tell me to go that way, but I want to go this way. Oh hey, someone with... a way of protecting themselves. Ah. Again, we still don't really have a motivation for attacking anyone, other than thinking it's fun or something. But I appreciate that we have a new kind of enemy now, at least. I guess there's apparently a racetrack around here, though. There we go, something that looks a little bit more interesting. And I don't know if I should go straight for those lanterns or play with whatever's down here first. Because those look like they're gonna get the drop on me pretty easily. Okay, we're fine. In that case... Hold up. Ah! Easily distracted. And also very, very short. I can't jump off that, it looks like. It's weird how it's... You can very nearly get over here, but no, I can't jump. It looks like if I'm standing on that roof. There we go. Where do you come from? I might have to get up here some other way then, I guess. I guess they'll just spit me back out here later. This part might loop around or something. We're already most of the way through this episode. What is with me looking at the time and being almost done with an episode every time in this game? Maybe part of it is just because I've been playing a bunch of games lately, particularly licensed games, I mean, where I finished the game in like one sitting. So being here and only being partway through the second level after an hour of gameplay feels really weird. Like a game that actually has a decent amount of... Oh, okay, no collisions. A decent amount of stuff to do is a foreign concept to me right now. It's kind of weird to me that there are so many details ever, and then yet these boxes are just textures. Like boxes, like they don't even have many polygons. And it's not something you'd usually turn into a texture. These guys aren't very garden-y. Okay, I guess that's just there. Oh, hey, we're seeing banners that say different things now than before. Beautiful. Apparently, I saw the lantern thing, but I'm not seeing much in the way of racetrack yet. Is that going to involve another minigame? I mean, maybe these are for racing. They're not for standing on, apparently, at the very least. Oh, wonderful. This is one of those games where you can actually jump onto a ladder to get some extra starting height. This game's interpretation of what ladders are for, where you don't actually climb on top of things, you just climb and then shimmy, is a little strange to me. Can I just drop down from here? There's stuff down there. Oh, I actually can't keep going. Thought I had to. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything earlier on, because... Oops. At this point, it's a long way back. There we go.
I can use this for something.
Let's invent something.
The magnetic turner.
Timmy Turner?
The primary fire button will create a magnetic field that moves metal objects. The secondary fire button projects a magnetic bolt that will daze opponents.
Oh, more things for hurting
People
people.
have always said I've got a magnetic personality.
So I guess that'll be useful. Whoops. That's gonna be a recurring problem, isn't it? So I imagine this might be helpful against those guys that have... What am I looking at? Jimmy's looking at something. Does he just always attack to the side? No? He does not look very Excited, in fact. Huh. Well, I imagine this will be useful against those guys that were wearing metal earlier. Anyways, I guess I'll see you next time where we just keep on going here. That's kind of what all this is. We just gotta keep doing stuff. I just realized you don't see all the like fancy glowy stuff inside Goddard's head. That was always my favorite thing about him. Huh. I wonder if he has a different idle animation for each location. Or something like that. If he's wearing different outfits or something. Because that seemed like an animation that's very specific to being here. Anyways, bye everyone.